Okay, we're importing that data. Depending on the file of your data, sometimes the import may take a little bit longer. Just leave that as is and import. We're basically just gonna briefly check what this data looks like and what maybe we want to retrieve from it. There are two columns that I am interested in, which is the event date and also the fatality count. These are global landslide reports. It talks about different types of natural disasters, mudslide, landslide in different countries. The event dates are not in any order. The fatality count has some outlier values that are up to 1,000, so we want to avoid that. And we'll look through this in Python a little bit more. So setting up with Python, we download Python 3, download Jupyter notebooks, and download Python libraries. Now, if you're not familiar with programming, this may be a little difficult, but I suggest that you still give it a shot and keep going with it. And if you need any help, please feel free to reach out. Go to the Python website. They have a list of available versions that you want to install. Download the most recent one by clicking that download button. Then unzip that folder, install that Python 3. Let's go to Jupyter Notebooks next. Their install page. You can either use pip or conda to install Jupyter Notebooks. I prefer pip, but feel free to use any type of Python installer that you think best suit your needs. With those Python installers, and I'm using pip, I want to install a few libraries that I'm going to use. I want to install NumPy, Pandas, DateTime, and the little magic library, MIDI-time. For those not familiar with this environment or these type of installers, I'm using a terminal window on my Mac and typing in these commands. Again, feel free to reach out if you need any help with installing these Python libraries. Have all that set up. Let's run Jupyter Notebook. Make sure you also have a MIDI player available. I use GarageBand. And we're going to check out different scales and have fun. And I'll see you in the next part of this intro to data sonification.